Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. Here to do another review. I have quite a haul here collected since Christmas, thanks to friends and family. So let's just get right into it. We'll start with some of the edible stuff that I collected. All this is Rick and Morty related. We have the Rick and Morty Exploding Meeseeks Blue Raspberry Bar. Blue Raz Bar. The bar was blue and it has Pop Rocks in it. Very good candy bar. This one, I don't know if it had sit on the shelf for a little bit. The first time I ever tried this, I mean, you could really have the Pop Rocks popping in your mouth while you ate it. Great candy bar. This one here, I don't know if it had sit there for a while and got old, but it had fizzled out. Still, great tasting candy bar. There's some of the legal mumble jumbo. Let's see. Best sold by 3/20/2019. That was an excellent candy bar. Loved it. Next, I'm going through the things I've already opened and already tried. Then we'll open and try some things for the first time. Fleeb Juice energy drink. And the energy drink was actually pink. And it tasted just like an energy drink. I normally don't drink normal energy drinks, and probably will never pick up another can of this. It tasted kind of like one of those sour blue Jolly Rancher drinks, but it was pink. Let's see. I'm trying to see if it has any information as far as how much caffeine is in the drink here. I don't know, but it's no source of fiber. Let's see, 40 grams of sugar. Includes 40 grams. Fleeb juice. And what do you do with your fleeb juice? You rub it on your plumbus. Here is a gummy plumbus, cherry flavor. Haven't opened it up yet. This is one of the things I got during Christmas. Let's open it up. See what it tastes like. Let me give it a whiff first. I have a habit of smelling everything. Wow, it actually smells pretty good. That is creepy. Holy smokes, that just has a weird feel to it. That's what the plumbus looks like in the cartoon. This would be the back side. You're actually looking at the front side here on the picture. So let's give it a little nibble. Let's take this little knob off here and see what we think. It's really not that strong. It's kind of good. I like it. Although it's kind of creepy looking. Alright, so there you have it. A Gumby Plumbus. Let's put that back over here. Now, the last edible thing I have is eye holes. We have 12 white chocolate eye holes with green strawberry filling. I definitely want to keep the box, so we're going to try to open this up gingerly. In case you want to read the side of the box. The back of the box, cut out your own eye holes. Alrighty, and of course your nutritional facts on the side, and you know we're probably not really concerned about that at the moment. So let's see if we can open this up nice and easy so that I can glue it back together later. I probably should have had this opener before I started the video. I myself cannot eat a lot of chocolate without breaking into hives, but this is white chocolate, so there's probably no cocoa in it. That's what I'm actually allergic to. There we go. Oh, look at that. Let's turn around this way. This is the first time I've laid eyes. Get it? Laid eyes on the eye holes. That's crazy looking. What did they say the flavor was? Green strawberry filling. It's not soft. It's hard like chocolate. Oh. Ooh. Okay. That was kind of nasty. Give me a second here. I'm trying to... Definitely tastes like white chocolate. The strawberry taste is very subtle. It almost tastes like that. You ever get the bunny rabbits during Easter? The white chocolate ones? That's kind of like what it tastes like, but with goo in the middle. Nice. Alrighty. Hoo-ha. Now, I opened this up already. I actually opened it up in the store because the gentleman was like, man, it feels like you got the one I want. I want the Screaming Sun. I was like, well, I'll open it up. Let's see what it is. And if it was the Screaming Sun, I would have let him have it. But you can also get Doofus Rick. Or Doofus Rick. Evil Morty. A Meeseeks box. Meeseeks himself. Screaming Sun. Pencilvester. Ghost in a Jar. Worm Jerry. What does that say? Exno Beth. And two separate exclusive ones. The one I ended up getting was Mr. Meeseeks. Nice little keychain. I've bought one of these once before. I think it was probably the first series. And it was, let's see if I might have him on him. Oh, I might remember him. It was the slug guy. He's kind of worn out and dirty from being in my pocket. But he's actually on my keys. So, when he wears out, I have a replacement. Mr. Meeseeks. Alrighty, these are Rick and Morty collectible shaped buttons. There is 72 to collect. Right there's just an example of 3. You have the symbol for the Counselor Rick, Rick himself, and Pickle Rick. On the back, you can see that there's Rick. That's the symbol for the Vindicators, B6 Box, Birdman, Portal, Rick's Battery, Vindicators. I'll just let you take a gander at them all. Let's see, which one am I hoping to get? I'd like to get the Counselor Rick button. I think that'd be cool. Or possibly the Portal one there. Poopy Butthole would be cool. Let's see what we got. Ooh, oh, it comes with 2. Did it say that on there? Series 1. It doesn't say that. Let's see. It contains 3 collectible shaped buttons. Well, let's see what 3 we have in this one. Actually, we only have 2 in this one. Oh, nope, there's the 3rd one. I missed it. So let's go back. It says wubba-lubba-dub-dub. I was looking at the clasp. Looks like it's one of those pins that you just kind of push down and pop under like that. They're made out of a thin, clear plastic. Almost looks like maybe an image pressed between two pieces of plastic. Sturdy enough. My fingers are a little sticky from the eye holes. Then we have Rick himself. No really trademarks on the back. And then we have Rick's car battery. See if that'll zoom in there. Those are pretty cool. So that's 3. Let's see what else we've got. We have, oh, Beth. Good clean artwork. We have a bag that says SHM on it. I have not the slightest what that is from. I don't even remember seeing that on the back of the package. I'm sure it's there somewhere. Huh. And then we have, what was his name? Bebo? He was kind of like the janitorial guy for the Vindicators. He only had one line in the show. I won't repeat it. Alrighty. So there's some of the small things. Let's get them out of the way. Now we get to move to the action figures. We have Rick in his purge suit. I like to call him Mecha Rick. As you can see, it comes with part of Krabopolis Michael. These are the characters you can get. Purge Suit Rick, Purge Suit Morty, Summer, Squanchy, Scary Terry. Each one of them comes with something with a part that ends up building a fig, which is Crabopolis Michael. So let's rip into him. Last time I opened up some of these, some of the accessories was so small. Crazy small. We'll chuck that over there. So he comes with Crabopolis Michael's arm, his right arm to be exact, and a phaser. Kind of loose. Looks like he's missing a hand too. Or is that just a laser? No, that's just a laser gun. Part of his mecha suit. Sorry, I just jumped right into checking out the articulation. Let's check out the paint first. Pretty good, clean, straight up paint. I don't see any problems. So let's check the articulation. Does the wrist turn? Yep. Does the arm rotate? Looks like it would, but I don't think it does. There's a line right there, a crease right there, that gives you the indication that perhaps the arm would rotate, but it is not. It is stationary. It does open up at the shoulders. Shoulder pads prevents it from opening up too far. Has 360-degree rotation. The head, what I like about the head is you can go up and down 360. That's pretty good. The legs, that's as far as you're doing as far as the splits. You have articulation in the knee, maybe not even a 45-degree angle. You have rotation in the ankles. Let's see how well he stands up here. Pretty good. Let's put his gun in his hand here. That does not want to go. Holy smokes. That agitates me when you get a figure that comes with a weapon and the figure can't hold the weapon. We're going to try to pry it in there, because the gun is actually made of a kind of a softer rubber, flexible a little bit. That part's kind of hard and stationary. Well, if you want him to hold it sideways, that'll work. But he can't hold it straight on. But who needs that when you've got an arm blaster? So let's sit him up here. Take a look at Morty. Alrighty. Morty comes with his left arm. I can never hardly pronounce this man's name right. Crabopolis Michael. Alrighty, so let's set that here. He comes with no other accessory, no weapons. Let's check out the paint. Pretty clean. Rotation in the wrist. No rotation at the elbow. Does bend. That's as far as he can throw his arms up. His head barely goes up and down. 360-degree turn. No articulation in the waist. He does the splits a little bit better than Rick does. No forward, hardly any forward or backward motion. Knee bends close to 45. And he has articulation in his legs. Let's see how well he stands up. Almost not proportionally correct. I would expect Morty to be shorter, a lot shorter than Rick. Maybe come up to here. But you are in a mecha suit, so that could change your height, right? Summer! You just took out your grandpa. I like the way you can almost put them in stances and stuff. Now, Summer comes with Krabopolis Michael's leg. That would be his left leg. And she comes with little tiny, and I'd say tiny, taco. Put that there. And her hat, that is what she wears when she prays to the almighty head. Clean paint job. I don't see any. Oh, there's numbers on the bottom of their feet. Articulation. Her arms opens up a little bit wider. Head can look up, look down. 365-degree turn. No waist articulation. Oh, no splits at all. Can move her legs forward and backwards better. 45-degree angle. And ankle rotation. Now she has some little bitty feet. So I'm wondering how well she's going to stand. Her hat, well, it fits on there pretty good. They've made it to where it fits on her ponytail. There you go. Hold on a second. Let me go grab my ruler and we'll see exactly how tall they are. Let's see. Rick stands at a little below 5 inches. Morty is 4.5. Summer is right at 5 inches with her hat. Let's put her taco in her hand so we won't lose that. Because what good is a taco? Alrighty, we have Squanchy, the friend of Rick Sanchez. Scoot this back a little bit. Give myself a little more working room. Alrighty. So Squanchy comes with Crabopolis Michael's body. Let's go ahead and check out that. Let's check out his articulation. Oh, okay, it's stiff because he actually has these tubes attached to his neck, but it can turn to an extent. No up and down motion. So it looks like he's just going to be looking straight on. Let's move back to Squanchy. Squanchy comes with a bottle. Little bitty thing. Let's see how little. It's not even a half inch, just about below a half inch. Oh no, it's right above a half inch. It's probably at 1, 2, 3/4 of an inch. Let's see if we can get that in his hand. Barely. Tight fit. Alrighty, let's look at Squanchy. As always, great paint jobs. Not a lot of mistakes. Let's look at his articulation. Head turns up and down slightly. You have your 360-degree turn in the arms, and that's it when it comes to arms. No bending of the elbows, no bending at the wrist. The legs, actually, they don't move at all. The tail, stationary too. You got a little wiggle, but not a lot. Squanchy stands at about 4.5 inches. And last but not least, we have Scary Terry. Scary Terry comes with the right leg. And that's all he comes with. No other accessories. But who needs accessories when you have hands like that? Articulation. His head goes at an angle. It doesn't really go back and forth. It just rotates slightly, like if you're having them like thinking, like a puppy looks at you and turns its head. Huh? You have a 360-degree turn if you move his head out of the way. You have wrist articulation. He does have a joint in his arm. There you go. Arms can go pretty much straight out. Boy, ain't that just a creepy look right there? Looks like a scarecrow. Let's straighten him back out. can't do the splits. Legs, really tight joints at the moment. He has a joint at his knee. I'd say that's a 45 degree. And his feet does 360. So let's see how well we can get him to stand up. Look at that. Right off the bat. So that is from the Rick and Morty line. I believe this is series 2. What do y'all think? I thought the paint job was really good on Scary Terry. Forgot about that. Okay, last but not least, you're thinking, what's that back there? I can see that it says Squanchy. We're going to talk about this in just a minute. But first, let's put old Krabopolis Michael together. Now, the last time they had a build-a-fig, it was Snowball. And man, them joints were hard and tight to put together. And once you get them together, that's it. They're together. Holy smokes. There's one arm. Holy smokes, that was tight. You almost need a vice grip. Get that in there. There you go. There's the second arm. Holy, this is a workout. I'd be afraid to put any kind of lubrication or anything on there, because then maybe the joint wouldn't be tight. Believe it or not, kids, I have some pretty stout hands. This isn't for the faint of heart. Holy cow. That's some hard plastic too. This isn't no like rubber crap. This is hard. Let's try the other side. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I got it. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe I just need to... There you go. Whew-ha. Alrighty. He has 360 degree articulation. No wrist turning, no elbow turns, no waist turn. Of course, he's got 2 sets of knees.